Let's talk about everyone is you pushed out. And at its simplest form, this concept says that whatever you're thinking, believing, and assuming about a person or a situation in your mind is what is playing out in your external reality, in your physical reality, the reality of the senses or the 3D reality that you're experiencing with your senses. When we talk about manifestation and conscious creation, we talk about the 4D, the world of imagination, the world of energy. So everyone is you pushed out simply explains that you have the power. If you're having a difficult interaction with somebody or someone isn't showing up the way you want, then you, by going in your mind, in your imagination, and seeing the situation differently, believing it differently, experiencing it differently in your imagination, believing and assuming new things about the person, they will show up differently in your life. So here's how you harness the power of this concept that everyone is you pushed out. Essentially, they are mirroring back to you how you feel about the situation or what you believe about the situation. They're an echo of your thoughts, your beliefs, and your assumptions. Let's talk about with a coworker that you don't get along with or coworkers that complain all the time. As long as you keep seeing them and believing them and assuming that that's who they are in your mind, that is how they will continue showing up. What you need to do is change your concept of the situation and yourself in the situation. Start seeing your coworkers as people who like you, who value you, who are easy to work with. Start envisioning and imagining your work environment as a positive place where people treat you well and they respect you. In present tense or past tense, as if it's already happened. Believe from that place, feel from that place, assume from that place. Change yourself and the concept that you have about the situation, and your external reality will reflect it because they are mirroring back to you the beliefs and assumptions that you have. The more you practice this, the easier it will become because you will understand there's no one to change but yourself and the concept of self. Now, if this is hard for you to believe or to fathom, test it. Test this theory. Test this concept. Go throughout your day today and imagine a song lyric or imagine something as you're sitting there talking to a person, something simple, something that you don't have a lot of resistance, and imagine them telling you something about the color blue. Let's say you're having a conversation. In your imagination, see them telling you something about the color blue and see how many times people parrot or mirror that back to you. Imagine them telling you something that you want to hear and see if they don't say it exactly how you want to see it. This is what's called the law of thought transmission. Thoughts have energy and vibration. And when you think something, the other person is picking up that energetic vibration. So test this theory. Test it. If you want to change something, first change how you're envisioning that person or the situation in your mind, in your imagination. Create new scenes where they're telling you what you want to hear, showing up how you want to see them, and behaving in a way that conforms to your reality. You have all the power in this, my friend.